And what about the chilli plant? Wow, that's thriving now, and I've not even potted it on yet. Do we think it's getting a flower? Where did I see it? Let me turn it round. There. Can you see? It could be another leaf coming, but I think it's a flower. So that will benefit now from being potted on. I might still leave it inside for a few more weeks, but I am intending to put that outside as well. But I'll never put this outside. Look at this. For my new subscribers and viewers. Oh, and thank you so much. And thank you for all your comments. I do appreciate it. But look at this. This is a lemon tree that I've actually grown from a pip. I think this is this its second year? I think it is. But it's growing all side shoots now. It just started off as one. Look, it's actually getting like a little trunk. I think I'll repot this as well. I might even repot it in the same pot because look, there's a good 2 inches I could fill it up with. But I'll put the soil in underneath and lift it up. But that's my little lemon tree. These are my neighbours. He's grown some sunflowers from seed, look. And these are my sunflowers. Melons. Do you know, I think I might pot those on now. And these are the nasturtiums that I potted on. Still nothing with the turmeric. Shall we give up? Or shall we just leave it? We'll just leave it. You never know. No figs on the fig tree this year. St John's wort. The mint and the lemon balm and peppermint have benefited from the recent rains. Tomato plants coming on now, I've repotted them. And there's a truss coming, look there. One there. And round the back we've got flowers. Look at these. I cover them over on the night still. Not that it's cold now, but I'm just sort of trying to protect them from any slugs. Those are the 2 tomato plants for my friends. I must get round to taking them. But they are going to be planting them out in the garden, so I did want to wait while it wasn't too cold on the night. But look at these tomatoes. Flowering, look. Oh. There, look. We've got blueberries coming. Gooseberries are getting bigger. We've certainly benefited from the rain we've had. These are the wild strawberries. And you know they are lovely and sweet when they come. And these are the cultivated ones. This is the best strawberry crop I've ever had, I think. There's only 2 plants plants there. I've got little ones coming there, but they're for my friend. As I say, everything is strawberry plant there, look with a truss on. Not strawberry. Tomato plant there. Everything's definitely benefited from the rain. Christmas tree growing, look. But look what I've got on my windowsill inside. Come and look. Look, can you see? Tomatoes coming. 1, 2, 3. And look at all these trusses. I'm just going to let it grow 3 and then I'll have to pinch the tops out. And that's why there's 2 plants in here, and that's why I'm letting one more side shoot come up, and I'll probably let that have 2. 3 tomatoes. The lettuce has bolted. It's a bit tough now, so I won't use that as in salad, but I will use it when I'm cooking. I'll just sweat it off and use that up. But this one's still fine. Lovely and robust. Needs watering though. The tomato plant needs a lot of water. I got these finger chilies reduced from Tesco, I think it was. £1.10 down to 39p. And I thought what I'd try and do is ripen them. 1 or 2 are already turning, look. Should get a few that turn. Once they're dried, I will remove the seeds like I did previously on the other chilies that I'd got reduced. And I actually grew some a few years ago. Remove the seeds. And sometimes I just use chili flakes, and others I'll blend together and make into a powder. And once it's powdered down, I'll just pop it into a sealed container. But you've got your own chili powder there. And this is a week later. Look how many are ripening. And this is today. So in just over 2.5 weeks, they've all but ripened. There's just 1 or 2 that are still a little bit orangey. And they're drying out as well. So once they're all dry, I think I might tie them up now. Tie them all together, take them out of this tin foil dish. But once they're all dry, then I can store them in a jar or powder them like I said. You could even use these once they were dry in Christmas wreath decorations. What were they? 32p reduced. I'm going to pop that little chili plant on now. we may be interrupted because I thought I'll have a bath before I pop this on, and I just got in the bath and Open Reach turned up, and they've been drilling just outside my flat. So I got out of the bath. I'm still very hot, but I thought I'm going to pop this on. So if you hear loud drilling, that's what it is. Try and keep it the same level. Cut these dead leaves off now. There we are. Let's see how that does. The little lemon tree look is ready for me to give it a bit more room. Very, very dry. I've just teased the roots out, look. I've decided to put it in that's a fungal mat. I've decided to put it in a bigger pot. But these roots are really dry, and I've just watered this. So that's the lemon tree all potted on. And it's a good job I did it, because those roots had wrapped round and round and round. And the chilli plant. So hopefully we should get some good growth on that now. So even if you've only got a small space, a windowsill, a few containers, it's amazing how much food you can grow. Take care, people.